quarter. To the paint. Rebound by Hunt. Hunt's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP kicks to Edwards. Pass to Hunt. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And ladies check in for the Pacers. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Charlotte. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Holton. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Dunleavy, still without a basket. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Here's Hunt. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Connects from 3-point range. Edwards got 10.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
The Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Dunleavy. And the Hornets making a change here. Ramirez is checked in. And both free throws good for Dunleavy. Charlotte has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Ramirez. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Lucas. Here's Holton. Back to Lucas. There's the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Fast break, here they come. Here's Hunt, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Tate. For the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Wilcox can't hit. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Dunleavy. Edwards defending. To the inside. Let's go. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Lucas. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good. Lucas has got 5 points now this quarter. Charlotte has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Wilcox. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Hit by Tate. Driving in. It's tipped. Wembanyama looking it over. Edwards can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Holton. Now Dunleavy. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hollins is checked in, and it's White in for Lucas. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Wilcox. And he sinks the second. Pacers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Dunleavy, the pass to Hollins. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Pass to Ramirez. Wembanyama, a screen. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Holton.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Dunleavy. Outside, White. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pass to Hunt. Now here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
White the pass to Holton. Three-pointer. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Edwards inside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. And it's White with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. It's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Edwards passes to Ramirez. Inside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Fires from deep. Holton, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Ramirez. Here's Tyson. Miller outside. Over White. Miller, no luck. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside, White. They set the pick to the inside. And that one's good, Hollins. Hollins has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Ramirez. Hasn't made one yet. Davis dishes to Edwards. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
24 seconds left here in the second. Bolton, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Edwards. He had 16 points in the win against Memphis. Davis up top. Fires the 3. And that one is off. And so it's Charlotte up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
I don't know how you narrow this down. All these guys, top shooters, who can win it? Maybe we need 2 three-point contests.
Well, the way the league's trending, you might not be. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Indiana Pacers.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. White, he'll bring it up for Indiana. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip, setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with MP. Wembanyama's out there with Wilkins. And it's Hunt in at the 4-man position. Shot clock at 2. White, good. White's got the first basket of the third quarter for Indiana. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Tate. Now Dunleavy. Tate a screen on Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tate throws it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Tate's only got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's White. Indiana moving the ball around. Bolton offline with his 3.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And that one's good by Wilcox.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dunleavy, the pass to Holden. Here's Tate. And he banks in the layup. Tate's only got 4 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
MP with it. He's got 18. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
To the left wing. Tate in the post. Wembanyama on him. Henderson passes to Holden. Outside, White. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here's Wilcox.
Indiana foul, Holton.
The Hornets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for the Hornets, Wilcox.
First one falls for.
2 shots.
And Wilcox drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Dunleavy. Pass to Henderson. White looking around. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stolen by Henderson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Floats it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Tate. Pass to Holton. From 12 feet out. And he connects with the jumper.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Wembanyama, a screen on White. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Dunleavy. A three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Holton. Here's Dunleavy. White, wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got 9.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of 2 halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
Pass to Wilcox. It's Hawkins on the wing. White covering. MP, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Bucket is good. Dunleavy's got his second bucket tonight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Hawkins shot good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Dunleavy. Defended by Wembanyama. Count the basket. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Down low, here's Hunt. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hunt's got his first bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Tate with the screen for White. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hunt can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. That one goes in. Tate's only got 8.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And Indiana making a change here. Hollins has checked in. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. The Pacers in 5th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Hunt, defended by Dunleavy. Hunt, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Miller outside. Back to MP. Goes back up, and it's blocked by Hollins. Now Dunleavy. 8 points for him. Out to Henderson. That 3 off the mark. Charlotte's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Tyson with the bucket.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Tate. Here's Dunleavy. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Dunleavy's got 6 here in this quarter. MP up top. He's covered by Hollins. Lets it go from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Dunleavy. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Again, Indiana. Here's Hunt. He's a good contributor to it. Davis sets a screen. And here's Miller. Pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
The Pacers making a switch here. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Miller against White. From 18 feet away, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's Hunt. MP outside. Lays it up off the glass. Hawkins has got 26 points.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Tate. Defense is right there for 3, Dunleavy. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Come around.
MP outside. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And here is Tate. He's got 8. Now Dunleavy. Hit by Tate. Dunleavy kicks to Tate. Off target from three-point range. Hornets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. To the paint. It's stolen. Now the Pacers moving it up. Pulls up, and he nails the jumper. Dunleavy's got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now, here's MP. He's got 26. That one goes. Counted. Hawkins has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And White kicks to Hollins. Back to White. Tate screen on Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. For Indiana, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for White. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. MP outside. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP getting it done for the Hornets. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Lucas. Also Dunleavy out there, and it's Holton in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
No good from Lucas. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Elbow. 2.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint.
One shot.
Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Lucas. Here's the drive. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Holland. One-on-one here. Pass to Dunleavy. Buries it down low. Dunleavy's got 12 points in just the second half.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Lucas against MP. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Pass to Holton. Lucas kicks to Dunleavy. To the wing right side. Here's Holton. No good with the triple.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
MP against Lucas. MP passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lucas with it. Wilcox there. Back to Lucas. 5 on the clock. From downtown, it's hauled in by Hawkins. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Floats it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Here's Holton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Hawkins passes to Wembanyama. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Here's Holton. A good finish.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Edwards with it. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Here's Dunleavy. Edwards defending. Lucas misses the 3. The Hornets have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For Indiana, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Down low, here's Hollins. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Henderson's checked in for Indiana. Here's Dunleavy. 5 to shoot, and he jams it with authority.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Wembanyama outside. 8 doors for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster. What's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
No good from Lucas. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Hunt. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Holton. Lucas up top. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wembanyama has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Dunleavy. Teardrop shot, and that one is good. Dunleavy's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Hendricks. It's blocked. And here is Lucas. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line, for Indiana, Henderson.
Making some changes. Tate's checked in, and it's White in for Lucas. Here's Dunleavy. Back to Tate. Pass to Holton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Hawkins. It's rebounded by Holton. And Indiana shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. They set the pick. Here's Dunleavy. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. That's tipped. Now Dunleavy. It's Tate, top of the key. No one covering.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Now, here's MP. To stop the crouch, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, that's a big-time finish by MP. This is why guys encourage him to be aggressive.
Outside, White. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Holton. 6 to shoot. Indiana moving it around. No good on the triple.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And a wide-open look for MP. No good from outside. The Pacers' shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Dunleavy finds Tate. Outside, White. Pass to Dunleavy. Picked by Tate. Back to Henderson. Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
There's a screen. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Inside, Dunleavy. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Hunt the pass to Hawkins. And MP throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Pick by Tate. Dunleavy kicks to Tate. Henderson dishes to Dunleavy. Out to White. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Brandon Miller.
.11 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ramirez. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the